Can I run this past you as well, Josh, right?
We went to see
Shania Twain last week, right?
What the fuck is wrong with you musically, Rob?
No, well, to be fair...
Who are you?
Right, let me explain. Shania Twain, this is quite weird. This is that. Well, you've dragged me into this.
I know you
it's
know
quite
her
name
from
droppy,
Romesh.
this. So I met her when we did Rob and Romesh, right?
Yeah, and you met her son.
And her son. She DM'd me saying, do you want to come to my show in London next week?
Yeah.
Right?
Big.
And I was like, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. It's a direct message from Shay Shay.
Yeah, and you said, where are you playing? And she said the O2.
The O2.
And you said, that don't impress me much.
Oh, great work.
Thank
well
you.
done. And she actually did sing that song, actually, and it was very popular.
I'd hope so, yeah. I fucking hope so.
So I thought, anyway,
Did she do
let's go, girls.
Did she open with that?
No, she did those two in the encore.
Well, fucking hell, that's a long night, isn't it?
But I would say 2.5 hours is too long a set.
Oh my God, when you're doing the two main ones in the encore as well.
It was brilliant.
Yeah.
It's a long old song. Anyway, one of my friends...
Could she just play Club Foot just for people like you?
Too much. Yeah, please play LSF, Shania, just once in the middle. No, so my friend's husband is obsessed with Shania Twain. They're gay, just to make it clear.
Oh, right, okay.
A couple of gay guys, absolutely obsessed with Shania Twain. So I said to Luke, should I get 4 tickets and we take them as a surprise? So anyway, we took them. And we got put in a box, right, which was very swanky. So thank you very much, Shania Twain, for going in a box. So it was all in a box. Anyway, we're just... Can I ask about this?
Who else was in the box?
Well, I'll talk you through who was in the box
yes,
in a minute. However, what would you say the etiquette is seating in a box? Because I've been in a box at the O2 a few times now in the past.
Yeah, there's like 10 seats out the front of the box.
Apologies for not being relatable, but I think we had quite a relatable episode the other week when you had a breakdown in your kitchen. So I think you can spare me this. But so what would you say the etiquette
there's 10 seats out the front.
So like 3 rows of seats out the front, and then there's some stools and a little table above that. And there's a big room with sofas
seats for people because they won't oversell the box.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a sort of seat for everyone.
I'd say it's first come, first served.
Sure. Yeah, So that's pretty. Because when I got my tickets, there's like 15 seats. So I had like seat 6, seat 8.
Oh, do they have
12.
numbers?
They do, but no one ever really.
No.
When you're in someone's box, it's basically I've got 15 people come in, sit down, right?
Yeah.
And my tickets were literally all over the place. So I just wanted to, because it was seat 6, seat 8, seat 15, seat 14. But I didn't even look at the numbers because the rule is everyone just gets in, you sit down.
Yeah.
It's first come, first serve. Right.
It's like a sitting room.
It's like someone's sitting room, 100%, Josh, right? The only numbers on the seat is literally for like legal reasons of health and safety, okay?
Right.
And that's always been the way. It's a free-for-all. Anyway, so we're in there, sat down. Jamie Lang was in there.
All right, yeah.
With his partner Sophie. Beverly Knight was there, and then Cara Delevingne was there.
Oh, right.
Okay. Anyway, so we just sat in the front, four seats. Cara Delevingne wants to sit at the front, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And I was just like, we're sat there. And I was like, and then she was like talking to the I was like, well, I just thought we just all sit wherever. I was like, we didn't want to be split up because my seats were all over the place. And the lady who booked like the PR one was like, it's just sort of sit wherever you want. It's like, sit wherever you want, try and sit with your group of friends. It's and everyone's like on board with that. I would have sit at the front actually. And I was like, what?
You had an argument with Cara Delevingne.
And then I did have an argument. Then my mate was like, we went, sorry, so we didn't know, but then we didn't know, like, she was like, well, actually, they're my tickets to the front. I was like, I didn't ask to see a ticket. I'm not doing that. And then she was like, and then my mate Tim was like, would you like to sit at the front? She was like, well, yeah. I was like, okay. Oh and then we just sort of moved at the back. But I was like, everyone was looking around going, that's not what you do in a box.
No.
But I think she had to just sit at the front.
Oh, my God.
Because it was like a thing. And I looked into her eyes and I just thought, you're not okay, are you? So, like anything, this isn't about me or the seat, is it?
No, this isn't.
This isn't about Shania Twain. I'll be honest with you, I'm in a suite in a box. You can see from anywhere.
Yeah.
It literally doesn't matter. I just want to sit next to the people I know in a row.
You think you're unhappy now? It's 2 hours 15 to that. Don't impress me much.
Yeah, so we got moved out of our seats by Cara Delevingne.
Oh, wow. Well, that is our greatest unrelatable story we've had yet.
Yeah, but I was just sort of like, I don't really care where I sit, really. I just want to sit with my friends.
Who was she with?
It's just sort of 3 mates. They also brought their own little bottle of, what's that thing people have that, like, is like they have in a spirit, but it's like a bottle looks like a bottle of soy sauce, but it's got like a white packaging over and a yellow top.
What's that, Michael? Do you know?
Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like, that's it. What is it called? Angostura bitter.
So they brought their own bitters?
Yeah, she brought her own bitters. I'd say in bottle form and in attitude. That's it. Angostura bitters she had on the side hip. Yeah, that thing. That little bottle.
Where did she get it out of?
She had it in a little cup holder. Well, in my cup holder. It was actually my seat. Because I had one seat at the front. When Lou was behind me, I was like, I'm not sitting next to Cara Delevingne with Lou behind me and my two mates apart. Yeah, to make the Manhattan, that's it. A bit of whiskey, sweet vermouth and bitters. So I think they must have been ordering something and then they were sprinkling that in.
Imagine if people had if you'd sat next to Cara Delevingne and there'd been a couple of kind of paparazzi shots. Beckett and Delevingne go to Shania Twain together.
I'd say if there's a sliding scale of the kind of person that you're like suited to, that matches your energy and your kind of vibe, I'd say I couldn't be further away from the Delevingne's vibe.
Yeah.
It's quite serious. I think she's quite a serious actor, model type.
Yeah.
Bitters carrier. I'd say I'm more loose with my mixers.
Yeah. I'd say in my life, I've never considered bringing my own mixer.
Oh, I know, but also not even a mixer, just like a little garnish.
Mixer, just something to pep up. Yeah, maybe I've brought my own mixer. I've never thought, what if the drink's not peppy enough for me? I'll take some bitters just to kind of...
I'm off to Shania Twain. What do I need? Little bottle of bitters. It's like taking your own hot sauce. Got me a hot sauce. Go to McDonald's, get me a hot sauce out.
It's not a Shania Twain thing that we don't know about, is it? Like, there's not a song where she's like...
No, it was, the bottle...
Get out your bitters, girls!
Yeah, to be fair, the bottle did have a tiny cowboy hat on and some leopard print. But it was so funny because it was quite surreal to me and my mate, because we just wanted to sit together and I was like, let's just sit in the back. I can't be bothered to have an argument, really. And then I say the back, it was literally row 2 of a box. Yeah. I mean, the view was exactly the same. It was, if anything, it was better being back there so I could watch the bitter consumption.